What happened with this clutch? What's up, YouTube? Today's clutch update is a little bit of a head scratcher. Let's go with that. So I actually paired a banana fire pinstripe pied. So this is a visual pied, and I paired it to a banana het pied. We got 4 babies, no visual pieds. So let me show you what the parents look like, and then I'll show you what the babies look like, and that's going to be the update video for today. So first we have the sire to the clutch. As I mentioned, the sire was the banana fire pinstripe pied. So this guy, visual pied, obviously you can see it. There should be no reason for me not to get any visual pieds out of a 4-egg clutch. I should have at least had 2 pieds because it would have been 1 and 2 visual to het. So obviously it could have just been my odds were terrible, or somebody lied about genetics. But obviously I'm not going to go that far yet. I will test the female. But this guy, obviously, super nice looking male. Honestly, the babies came out super nice as well. Let me show you the female now, and we'll talk a little bit more about her. So here we have the female. Again, the female was a banana het pied. This is what I purchased her as. So being purchased as a banana het pied, like I mentioned, the odds were 1 and 2. So I should have at least gotten 2 visuals out of this clutch out of 4 eggs. Obviously, like I said, it could have just been terrible odds. I'm not going to bank on the fact that my odds are going to be great and my odds are going to be awesome every single time, and it's always going to be based on averages and all of that. Obviously, that's just how nature works. It's not always going to be, exact. So for me to have had 0 pieds, it only just begs the question, is she actually het pied? And if she isn't, we'll figure that out, because I ordered a shed test for her. I'm just waiting for her to shed now, and then I'll send it off. So we'll see what happens, but for the time being, I'm saying she's still het pied. I'm just saying it's bad odds. If for some reason she ends up being not het pied, and this is a normal banana, I'm obviously going to be going back to the person I bought her from, and we'll figure something out. But she looks to be het pied. I mean, she has a very clean back end. I mean, you can't really get pied markers to show very well, but there's pied markers there. I don't know how well you can see them. Those are pied markers on a banana. So it could just be bad odds, but I was sold a banana 100% het pied. There was no doubt about it. That's what the guy told me she was. And I'm still saying that she is possibly het pied, but I just had bad odds. So again, I do have a shed test ordered already. Just got to wait for her to shed, and we will know for sure based off what the results are. And I'll obviously update you guys on that. And honestly, that'll be my first experience with the shed test. So I'll tell you guys how that goes. And obviously you'll hear my experience as well as my results. And, we'll go from there. So now let's go look at the babies. So I'm not going to lie. And I say this because I am not sure if this is a fire or if this is a normal. Based off the head stamp being like super light and the golden colors and the light browns and everything, I'm going to say visual fire, or I'm going to say fire and not a normal. But obviously I could be wrong. So if anybody knows how to ID fire, I know I should, right? But I've never actually had to ID a fire, and I don't have any other babies to compare this to. And when I look on MorphMark and I look everywhere, and the fires that I see are a lot nicer than this. So could this just be a nice normal, or is this a fire? It's hard to say whether it is or it isn't, but based off the head stamp, definitely looks like a fire. And I'll show you the difference between this one and one that I'm 100% sure is a normal. So I'm gonna leave this one here, grab the other one. So there you go. Look at the head stamp on this one. Super nice, light brown, versus this one is a little bit darker. So, they look similar. Obviously, I'm not going to lie, they look similar. But like I said, I'm assuming this is a fire and this one's just a normal. Could they both be fires? Who knows? But that's, like I said, I'm not too 100% sure on IDing Fire because I've never had to ID Fire before. This is honestly my first clutch of Fire babies. So could they both be Fires, or is one of them normal and one of them Fire? Also, these already started eating, so if anybody's interested on any of these, just let me know. This one for sure has started eating. She's hefty, baby. But yeah, so this one's a normal het pied. This one's a Fire het pied. Now let's go look at the 2 bananas that we got out of the clutch. This girl does not want to unravel, so maybe Fire, maybe just a nice normal. Maybe it has to do with the het pied influence. Not sure. We'll see. So here's our first banana. This is a banana pinstripe Fire, and guess what? It's a super banana as well. The reason I know it's a super banana is because of how washed out and how dull it is. Not sure how well you can see that, but super washed out, super dull. It almost looks like it has pastel, which it doesn't. And yeah, super banana Fire pinstripe. Super nice, 100% het pied. So obviously these are going to be male makers, which is kind of sad that to have a super banana male maker, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. So that's what happened, but it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking nice looking. It almost looks white in some places, which is dope. And now I'm gonna show you the one that's not super banana. So this one's super banana. This one is not. So you can see the difference. This one's also a banana Fire pinstripe. This one just happens to be super banana, while this one is not super banana. So you can see how, God, I can't get it to focus. You can see how this one is a lot more golden color. More of a typical banana, but it still has like a peachy look to it. And that's where the Fire changes the banana color. It's more peachy than it is actually a banana, which is more yellow. And this one here, it's just pale, washed out 100%. So you can see how they are different. Super nice. Both of these are 100% het pied. Banana Fire pinstripe het pied, super banana Fire pinstripe het pied. At least this is what I think. Obviously, I could be wrong. I've never produced a super banana before, so this could be my first super banana produced. But I know for sure this one is a banana Fire pinstripe. Just not sure if this is just a nice banana Fire pinstripe or if it in fact is a super banana. So you can kind of see how washed out it is. I mean, you can practically see through it. My wife, when I first came out, she was like, I can see his heartbeat. And I'm like, holy crap, you can. Yeah, that's how washed out it was. It was practically translucent. So let me see if I can get it to unravel. But yeah, it was practically translucent when it came out of the egg. So it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. This guy's pretty nice as well, obviously. So like I said, these are practically ready to go. I will probably keep them for a couple more meals just to kind of get them established, but they are ready to be purchased. And like I said, just needed to get them established with a couple more meals. But if you're wanting one and don't want to miss out on your chance, go ahead and message me on Facebook or Instagram. And the people on my Patreon and my YouTube membership will get first dibs. But other than that, they're free to go to anybody else after this video has been posted. As always, if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I put out in the future. As always,